Can we ever be truly happy? Philosophers search for the answer. You wake up, grab your phone, check your notifications, plan your day, get through the grind. But what if you're chasing the wrong dream? All your life you've been told to pursue happiness. But what if happiness, the way we think of it, doesn't even exist? Eastern and Western philosophers have wrestled with this for centuries. Some found happiness in places you'd least expect. Today, we'll ask, can we ever be truly happy? Stay with me. You might never see happiness the same way again. Humans have chased happiness for as long as we could think. Ancient Greece called it eudaimonia, human flourishing. Aristotle argued it was the highest goal of life, not the giddy pleasure you get from a donut, something deeper. It's built on virtue, excellence, and living in harmony with reason. Meanwhile, in the East, Confucius spoke of Ren, a kind of human-heartedness and moral cultivation that brings harmony. The Buddha taught that clinging to pleasure guarantees suffering, and only letting go brings peace. Different cultures, same search. Today, we're bombarded with slogans. Follow your bliss. Good vibes only. Manifest your dreams. But modern psychology backs up what the ancients warned. Pleasure is fleeting. Studies show what psychologists call the hedonic treadmill. We adapt to positive events, then return to baseline. The fancy car, the dream job, soon they feel normal, and we want more. Even positive emotions fade if they're not rooted in deeper meaning. That's why modern thinkers like Viktor Frankl argued that meaning, not pleasure, is the foundation of a fulfilling life. Let's look at how philosophy tries to fix this. Stoics like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius saw happiness not in getting what you want, but in wanting what you get. Practicing amor fati, the love of fate. Buddhism goes further. Happiness is found by eliminating attachment altogether. No desire, no suffering. That sounds radical, but modern acceptance therapies echo this. Observe your feelings without judgment, let them pass, and peace emerges. Scientific research supports this too. Acceptance and commitment therapy has shown that people who allow uncomfortable thoughts, rather than fighting them, report higher life satisfaction. Is there a bridge between these ancient ideas? East and West agree. Chasing endless pleasure traps you in craving, but they also share hope. Aristotle's flourishing, Confucian, harmony, Buddhist letting go, all point to meaning beyond pleasure. Even modern positive psychology supports this. Martin Seligman showed that the meaningful life predicts far deeper well-being than the pleasant life. So the answer isn't to shut down happiness, it's to redefine it. From a thrill you chase to a harmony you build. Okay, so how do we actually live this? Here's what East, West, and modern science all tell us. Live with purpose. Ask what contribution you make. Build virtues. Honesty, courage, compassion. Accept pain as part of life. Don't fight every negative feeling. Cultivate gratitude. Ancient Stoic and modern neuroscience agree. Gratitude rewires the brain. These aren't shortcuts, they're life practices. If you use them, happiness becomes a side effect of a well-lived life, not a prize to grab and hold. So, can we ever be truly happy? The answer is probably not if you define happiness as a constant high. But if you see happiness as harmony, as growth, as a deep acceptance of being human, then yes. And that kind of happiness lasts. If you want more philosophical takes for a better life, hit subscribe, share your own reflections in the comments. Keep exploring with us.